Coach Woodard, your team hit .307 collectively last season. Tell us how your outfield is shaping up for the spring season.
Well, right now, Alana Van Hoy, she's probably going to be our starting left fielder. From last season, she ended up winning that role for the end. And she'll also be a dominant force for our lineup. She'll probably end up being in the middle of the lineup like she was last year. She was kind of a surprise in the middle, so hopefully she'll be able to do the same thing. Hope Marlowe's another outfielder. Both Elena and Hope are senior outfielders. Hope will probably lead the center field for us out there in the outfield. She's bringing a slapper influence at the plate, and so hopefully she'll be able to provide different defenses and get on with her speed and just be a dominant force in both aspects of being outfield and at the plate. Jessica Downs, she's coming from an injury from the fall. She should be plated to come back here at the beginning of the season. And once she's back, she'll be one of our dominant forces out there in the outfielder with her diving experiences and her running ability, getting on seeing the ball at the plate and everything else.
Coach, the corner infield positions are key defensive standouts as well as being productive at the plate. Tell us your expectations of the hot corner and first base positions.
Hot corners are key defense for our lineup. Ashton Cosner will see most of third base, and Jessica McCarter and Megan Locke, will see time at first majority when Jessica or Megan's not pitching. All three young ladies be hot threats in the lineup. There's all three strong hitters, so they'll definitely be a dominant force.
Coach, any championship team is really strong up the middle. Tell us who you've slated to play up the middle for the Scots in 2011.
Right now we have Leah Kelly as a newcomer. She's a transfer from Chattanooga State Community College. She'd see more playing time at shortstop. She'll get the ball pretty much anywhere on the left side. Chastity Smith is coming from the outfield from last year, moving to second base. She was Lindsay Little's backup last year, and she's coming off a good year last year by being ranked in the top 20 in sac flies. So hopefully she'll be another threat in the lineup with getting people around and getting some runs in.
Coach, your catchers have been key team leaders in the past and can take control of a game and give pitchers a lot of confidence behind the plate. Tell us about your backtops this season.
Both Andrea Brew and Chastity Melton are newcomers to the Scots program. Andrea is a transfer sophomore and Chastity Melton's a freshman this year. Both are working hard, getting quality behind the plate. Both are working hard with our pitchers, adjusting their styles and how they pitch and their pitches. Both will be hopefully good threats in the lineup. Somewhere, hopefully, they're both strong hitters, and they're working hard and really looking forward to seeing them behind the plate this year.
Coach, a nice luxury that you had this season is returning 264 innings of experience to the mound. Your staff struck out 134 batters while walking only 74 last season. Tell us about your pitchers.
Right now we have Jessica McCarter, who's our senior left-handed pitcher, who made a great adjustment last year by coming in and playing the outfield in her sophomore year and coming in and pitching a lot. She wasn't used to the pitching demand and seemed to really adjust to last year, and which I think made her stronger this year to be a really wrecking force on the mound for us. Sarah Reeder, she's our junior pitcher, right-hander, showed some great improvement over the off-season, developing another pitch, so hopefully adding another pitch to her repertoire will hopefully throw some hitters off this year even more. But both pitchers will show some more dominance and hopefully even up their stats a little bit from last year.
Coach, as we wrap up this prospectus, tell us a little bit about your goals for the season.
One of our goals for this season is definitely to improve on our 18-24 record from last year. Definitely like to have that as a winning record. Last year we ended up in our regular season conference second with a 10-2 record. Definitely would like to have that again, or even better with the winning or the championship in the regular season and championship in the conference. Of course, one of our goals every year is to have that automatic bid by winning the championship and returning from the 2017 that went to the NCAA tournament to definitely return back to the NCAA tournament again by winning the GSAC.
Coach, you definitely have aspirations for the postseason. Tell us what your team's strengths are for this year.
What I've noticed here in the last couple of weeks is definitely have some power in the lineup. Our offense will be a threat to anybody, depending on, of course, the pitching, but I think we have enough adjustment here through our offense that they'll adjust pretty well and be powerful with it. Love for our defense and our pitching to definitely improve from last year to be able to compete for the GSAC championship. And just really improve on getting back to that NCAA tournament.